Shen Jiawei, you're my empress. Come back with me and I'll let bygones be bygones. Your Majesty stripped me of that title yourself. Did you forget? So you're blaming me. Xiao Yunzheng, we married young, but now we're strangers. I truly loved you once. In our next life, let's never meet again. Drifting through. Xiao Yunzheng, power is what you love most. Forget me and be a good emperor who serves his people. Yunzheng, I'm finally back in modern times. Stupid emperor. Go play your little palace games by yourself. Ha 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 ha. I really made it back. Why did this thing come with me? At least I never have to grovel to Xiao Yunzheng again. I'm finally free. Shen Jiawei, why haven't you gotten out of my house yet? How did I forget? I'm the fake heiress an antiques family threw away. Move out now. Stop being an eyesore to her. Don't blame us. Wan suffered outside for 20 years because of you. I'm giving you the Lin family's artifact restoration subsidiary as compensation. Take the company and get lost while we're still being nice. Don't push your luck. Wow, thanks so much. If I remember right, you ran that company millions into debt. It's almost bankrupt, isn't it? You call this compensation, but you just want me to take the fall for your debt. How did you know? So what? You lived off the Lin family for 20 years. What's wrong with taking on a little debt for us? You knew 10 years ago that the babies were switched, then made me your maid for a decade. Did you even spend 100 grand on me? You deserved it. You stole my identity, stayed in my house, and would rather die than leave. It doesn't matter if you refuse. The company is already in your name. Now get out and go live in that dump your mother left you. Fine. This was never my home anyway. As for those millions in debt, consider it funeral money for you all. My repayment for 10 years of raising me. Nonsense, you little curse. Stay out of the Lin family's way from now on. So this is my biological parents' house. This is a demand for the 5 million your company owes. Pay it within a week or we'll seize the property in your name. Hi, Mom and Dad. What is there to explain? You can see what I'm like. Love left me emotionally wrecked and family left me drowning in debt. So from now on, I'm done with romance. I'm all about making money. Who's there? What is this? Isn't this the phoenix crown Xiao Yunzheng made for me? This is Great Liang's treasury. Did I travel back again? I just faked my death to fool Xiao Yunzheng. If I'm back now, he'll probably kill me for real. I need to get out of here. Then again, taking my own stuff isn't stealing, right? Whatever, I can trick him one more time. Husband and wife. The Imperial Guard searched for 3 days and couldn't find so much as a scrap of your clothing. Boss, interested in some premium goods? Oh, he's just talking to himself. Scared me to death. But I don't believe someone as afraid of death as you would actually die. If you dared deceive me, you know what happens to those who fool the Emperor. Damn this feudal society. The second he gets mad, my knees hit the floor on instinct. Forget it. I'm out of here. Hey, get back here! That was close. Xiao Yunzheng didn't see me, right? Please, God, please. Shen Jiawei, I knew you weren't dead. Oh, Grim Reaper, I'm really done for this time. You've lost weight. Why does it have a hidden weapon? My robot vacuum! Danger! Go any closer and you'll die. Do you know how expensive a robot vacuum is? What? Where is this? What is that? I'll pay 2 million for everything here. Deal? This is my home. Did you just say I was crazy? Anyway, you go back and be your emperor and I'll go back to being a corporate slave. We stay out of each other's way. Fine, you want to divorce me? No need. You already deposed me as empress. Your Majesty, did you forget? You'd rather die? Just leave. You're not welcome here. Go back to your harem. How dare you! When are these stupid knees going to stop doing that? I need to break this awful kneeling habit. Shen Jiawei, you're my empress. Even your life belongs to me. Come back with me and I'll forgive everything. Bye. Who needs your forgiveness? This is the glorious 21st century. Where's my portal? Where's my treasury? I haven't gotten rid of this walking disaster yet. Shen Jiawei, how dare you disrespect me like this? Your Majesty, believe it or not, Great Liang fell 2,000 years ago. You're not an emperor anymore. Here, you're basically an undocumented nobody. Xiao Yunzheng, that's nonsense. You have 2 choices. Listen to me and stay with me or get out of my house. We go our separate ways. Now let go of me. The second your eyes shift like that, I know exactly what you're thinking. I choose you. That's more like it. From now on, you do what I say. Break your word, and you'll never see me again. Enough! No one has ever treated me like this. Shen Jiawei, don't you still owe me an explanation? For what? Xiao Yunzheng, you broke your promise. Shen Jiawei, you're such a coward. How did you dare jump off the city wall? Or did you know all along you wouldn't die and deliberately trick me? Remember what you promised, do that again, and I'll throw you out. Your delivery. Thanks. Who are you? How dare you barge into the Empress's chambers? What? Xiao Yunzheng! You let another man enter your chambers? It's called food delivery, one of the greatest inventions of the modern age. Tap your phone and someone brings food right to your door. For such a trivial matter, why not order a palace servant to do it? Sure, go find a palace servant. I brought you some modern clothes. Hurry up and change out of that feudal uniform. What is this? Put it down! Isn't this from my imperial treasury? Shen Jiawei, you robbed my treasury? Come on, can a scholar really be called a thief? I'm just borrowing it. Once I make money, I'll put it right back. What did you say? I'm millions in debt, and now I have to support an emperor who can't even tell grain from weeds. What's wrong with taking a little payment? Besides, I'm only taking your stuff. We must be pretty faded, right? We haven't divorced, so by modern law, this counts as marital property. Half of it is mine anyway, got it? Marital property? So stop dividing things into yours and mine. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is still mine. I'm going out. Stay here and don't go anywhere. Understand? No yours or mine. Ever since I deposed her, Jiawei hasn't spoken to me with this much life. Before I return, I have to win her back and take her home to Great Liang. Boss, interested in some premium goods? I only buy top quality pieces. Take a look and see for yourself. Isn't that the fake heiress the Lin family kicked out? What is all this junk? Wow, are you really surviving by collecting scrap now? This purity, This craftsmanship. These are all top-tier pieces. How is that possible? She's a broke loser, millions in debt. How could she get anything this good? That's just how unfair life is. Some people have no connections, but they have incredible luck. Impossible. You took all this from the subsidiary Dad gave you, didn't you? It belongs to the Lin family. What right do you have to sell it? You want it? Take it. It was mine to begin with. Just remember to take the millions in debt Lin Guofu left behind too. Shen Jiawei, I know what you're planning. How much could this junk possibly be worth? Dad found me Great Liang's founding sword so I can make a name for myself at tomorrow night's appraisal gala. Great Liang's founding sword? Isn't that Xiao Yunzheng's personal sword? It's still at my house with him, so how could the Lin family have it? What, too jealous to speak? A fake will always be fake. Even after living with the Lin family for over 10 years, you'll never have Mom and Dad's love. Who wants something that cheap? I know you're jealous, but that's okay. You used to be part of the Lin family, so come tomorrow. Gu Yanzhu, the eldest son of the Gu family, will be there too. Perfect! Let Shen Jiawei embarrass herself so my appraisal talent looks even better. Sure. Please, Lin Wan. The real founding sword is still at my house. I'd love to see what fake you're bringing to embarrass yourself. What are you plotting now? Why did you come out? Who was that? Anyone who upsets you should be dragged out and beheaded. Why aren't you kneeling before me? Are you going to behead me too? Sorry. My friend isn't all there. Please don't mind him. I'll pay 2 million for everything here. Deal? Sold, boss. Write it up. Did you just say I wasn't right in the head? This is a civilized society. No threats. No killing. I have something to do tomorrow night. I want to borrow your sword. This is Great Liang's founding sword. How could I let a bunch of commoners pick it apart? Xiao Yunzheng, Great Liang has been gone for 2,000 years. You can't keep thinking like some ancient emperor. Even in death, I would never let imperial treasures become other people's playthings. They're not playthings. Artifact appraisal isn't just about price. It's a discussion of history and culture. No one's going to steal your sword. The answer is no. Bottom line, you still can't let go of being emperor. Great Liang is gone, but you're still clinging to an empty title. It is not an empty title. Fine, do whatever you want. I shouldn't have bothered. It's always like this. Jiawei, when will you ever understand me? Your paperwork is done. The money will be transferred to your card. Your Majesty, your wife just left. What do I need to prepare for this appraisal gala? Stupid Xiao Yunzheng. Fine, don't lend it to me. Like I care about your precious Ling Yun sword. Excuse me for a moment. Gu Yanzhou, you're back in China. Jiawei, I wanted to surprise you, but I only just heard what happened with the Lin family. They just got my parents wrong. It's no big deal. You didn't bring anything today. Bring what? Everyone has to bring a collectible to today's appraisal gala. Didn't whoever gave you the invitation tell you? Lin Wan set me up again. Mr. Gu, take a look at this Ruware from the Shang dynasty. Only a few hundred exist worldwide. It took me forever to get this guaranteed authentic piece. For you, I'll offer a special price. Why does something about it feel off? You're a woman. You don't know the antiques business, so don't talk nonsense. She's right. This isn't from the Shang dynasty. It's from last week. First, this narrow-mouthed shape doesn't match how people lived in the Shang dynasty. More importantly, Ruware became imperial pottery 2,000 years after the Shang fell. How did you get Shang dynasty Ruware? Xiao Yunzheng is talking nonsense. Where did this fake dealer come from, trying to steal my business? Do you even know who he is before spreading rumors? You tried selling fakes to the Gu family. You're finished in this business. Fine, you win. Sorry, Jiawei. I don't know much about antiques, but I heard Uncle Lin gave you a subsidiary. I can invest if you need it. Come on, we're old friends. You don't have to. So, how much are you thinking? And this is? He's my assistant. Just an assistant. Jiawei, you usually have excellent judgment, but you shouldn't let your employees act so recklessly. You dare insult me? He's been watching too many historical dramas. Ignore him. Gu Yanzhu is my money man. Tone it down. Jiawei, I'm serious about investing. We can go upstairs and discuss the details. Sure, she doesn't need it. You're just an assistant. You sure get involved in everything. Shen Jiawei, I can't believe you actually came to the appraisal gala. Shen Jiawei, shouldn't you be guarding that subsidiary that's about to go bankrupt? What are you doing here? I'm new to the business. I heard Lin Wan brought some amazing ancient swords, so of course I came to see the show. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't that the Lin family's newly found biological daughter? They're here to pave the way for their real daughter. The fake heiress who was switched at birth is here too. Now this should be good. At today's appraisal gala, my daughter Lin Wan will give everyone the opening demonstration. Tonight I've brought Great Liang's founding treasure, the Ling Yun sword. The Ling Yun sword? It really is the Ling Yun sword. Legend says it vanished with Great Liang's second emperor and hasn't been seen for 1,000 years. I can't believe the Lin family found such a priceless treasure. I spotted it at an antique stall. After several experts and I examined it together, we confirmed it's the Ling Yun sword. That's a true heiress for you. Her very first move has stunned the entire antiques world. If this helps locate the remains of Great Liang's second emperor, Miss Lin will be a hero to historians. That's the Lin bloodline for you. What an incredible eye. She'll go down in history. Shen Jiawei lived with the Lin family for over 10 years too. I'm curious, what treasure did you bring? Take it out and let everyone have a look. Didn't your family dump millions in debt on me and kick me out? Where would I get a treasure? Lin Wan, you just had to come after me. Fine, then nobody gets off easy. I can't believe Jiawei suffered this kind of humiliation. Use one of the Gu family's treasures for now. It's okay. If Lin Guofu isn't afraid of embarrassing himself, neither am I. I can't just stand by while they humiliate you in public. That's not who I am. Shen Jiawei, you hid behind the title of the Lin family's eldest daughter and never learned a thing. No wonder Dad was completely disappointed in you. How can you be so ungrateful? Wan Wan is right. Raising you for 20 years was a complete waste. Even the family that raised her for 20 years threw her away. Shen Jiawei must be awful. You can't blame the Lin family because you never learned appraisal properly. You're right, I'm not great at appraisal. But even I can tell this sword is fake. You're an ignorant loser. What would you know about appraisal? Everyone is allowed to speak at an appraisal gala. Watch your language. Mr. Gu is right, everyone can just laugh it off. Mr. Lin, don't get so worked up. The Lingyun sword is said to bear auspicious cloud patterns and cut through iron like mud. This sword doesn't look right. Get your filthy hands off it. What gives you the right to call my sword fake? Show us the real Lingyun sword if you can. Xiao Yunjiang would never let me bring the Lingyun sword. The Lingyun sword is here. Wait. The sword in his hand is the real Lingyun sword. Who do you think you are? The Lin family has appraised antiques for generations. There's no way we'd buy a fake. The outcome is already clear. There's no need to argue. Mr. Lin, if you don't accept it, ask any expert here to examine them. If your sword is real, Shen Xiaowei will pay you 100 times its value. You're millions in debt. You couldn't pay a dime. I'll cover it for her. Yan Zhu, Master Zhou, the country's leading appraisal expert, is here today. Why don't we ask him to examine both swords? Any objections? Master Zhou is the nationally certified expert who retired years ago. Once he takes a look, we'll know which one's the fake. Yan Zhu, my adopted daughter has terrible character. She learned nothing about appraisal in our family, but she's great at lying and playing the victim. Don't let her fool you. We'll know the truth once they're examined. If we're making a bet, the Lin family should put something up too. If our sword is real, repay the 5 million you dumped on me. Deal? No objections. Then I'll invite Master Zhou over. Master Zhou, my sword is definitely real. There can't be any mistake. Please. This sword is indeed an artifact from the Liang dynasty. See? I told you. Shen Jiawei was kicked out of the Lin family. What would she know about swords? Damaging a historical artifact makes her a criminal against history. Shen Jiawei, apologize now and I won't call the police. Wasn't he still talking? It is from the Liang dynasty, but it's only an ordinary sword. It has nothing to do with the Lingyun sword. Impossible. This is clearly the sword. May I examine that one? It's so heavy. It looks like some factory-made fake. Master Zhou hasn't even spoken yet. Why are you panicking? This blade shines with a cold luster, and its twin dragon pattern was exclusive to Great Liang's imperial family. I confirm that this is the true Lingyun sword. Don't call me dad, I have no daughter like you. I don't care who her dad is. Mr. Lin, it's time to keep your word. You disgraceful idiot, get out of here! I, Shen Jiawei, hereby announce that Lin Artifact Restoration is officially leaving the Lin Group. It will be renamed Great Liang Antiques. I look forward to doing business with all of you. Xiaowei, Shen Jiawei, just you wait. I'll make you pay for what happened today. Outrageous! I will... Did you forget? Here, you have to listen to me. Yanzu, thanks for today. I'm heading home. I'll take you. No need, I'll escort her. You're an assistant. Why do you keep going around calling yourself the Emperor all day? Yanju, my assistant is still getting used to things. We'll discuss work over the phone. Who were those people? How dare they humiliate you like that? When I was 10, my adoptive parents told me I wasn't their biological daughter and didn't deserve to stay with the Lin family. I didn't want to be an orphan, so I knelt and begged them not to throw me out. After that, they made me their servant and beat or insulted me whenever they wanted. I endured it all without complaint. Why? Because I thought that as long as I stayed with them, I'd still have a family. But I see things clearly now. There's no reason to force yourself to stay in an unhealthy relationship. Sometimes letting go is the only way to be free. Don't you agree, Your Majesty? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I'm gonna wash up and sleep. I need my energy so I can start making money. The jade pendant I carved for you myself. Are you upset today because of him? Of course not. Who says I'm upset? I'm thrilled. Do we have any rice paste? Prepare some. I'll return it to you exactly the way I gave it to you. What are you waiting for? I used to hold the lamp for you like this and stay up all night while you worked with your hands. Yunzheng, where I come from, before two people marry, there's a romantic ceremony called a proposal. A proposal? How is that different from the traditional wedding rites? It's different. A proposal belongs only to the two of us. Yunzheng. Who's that? I can't see clearly. Will you marry me and become my wife? I will, if that's what you want. But after you became crown prince, everything changed. You had your political ambitions and wanted to become the supreme ruler. In your eyes, our little home no longer mattered. You were never at court, so you don't understand. If I had openly favored you as before, you would have become everyone's target. So your way of loving me was to neglect me, use rank to control me, strip me of my title, and turn me into a deposed empress anyone could bully? Xiao Yunzheng, don't you see how ridiculous that is? So that's truly what you think of me. You don't need to be angry about today. In my eyes, you're no different from Lin Guofu. When you gave me this jade pendant, I thought someone finally loved me with all his heart. Now I realize a shattered mirror can never be made whole. That's our fate. A shattered mirror can never be made whole. Xiaowei, that is not our fate. Hey, I found a job that's perfect for your company. Interested? I sent you the details. You'll provide professional appraisals for a group of wealthy women. They have a huge network and could become steady clients. Okay, thank you. Yanshu, clean it up, then let's go make some money. He really fixed it. There isn't even a trace of the crack. When did Xiao Yunzheng become this skilled? If you hadn't fought for the throne back then, maybe things would have ended differently for us. Xiao Yunzheng, are you crazy? There's a bed, but you slept on the couch? How did I never know you had this weird habit? There are no guards here. No one's watching over you. I couldn't rest easy. This is a society ruled by law. It's 10,000 times safer than your palace where you worried about schemes and assassins every day. Come to think of it, Xiao Yunzheng is even better at appraisal and restoration than I expected. That could be very useful to me. How do I look? We have plans tonight. Get changed. We're going out. You need to dress like this just to appraise antiques? Shameless and indecent. Completely improper. Anything else you'd like to say? A den of drunken excess and depravity. That's how this era works. Some people are hardworking and frugal, others indulge themselves. But everyone is free, including you and me. Is that why you refuse to return with me? That's not the only reason, and you need to stop calling yourself the Emperor. Well, I didn't expect to find a man this fine here. Out of respect for modern law, I'll pardon your insolence. Get lost. What a psycho. Quit acting so high and mighty. Why are you staring at me? You said I had to adapt to this world. Looks like those law books you read last night actually helped. Let's get to work. We shouldn't stay here long. Ms. Zhang, Ms. Wang, Ms. Zhao, I'm Shen Zhaowei from Great Liang Antiques. Mr. Gu referred me. And this gentleman is... Oh my god! Look at those muscles, handsome. You're top tier even by capital city standards. That face is gorgeous, but I wonder about the rest. Ladies, this is Xiao Yunzheng, our professional appraiser at Great Liang Antiques. How about 800,000 a month? Be mine. I already have a wife. I will be faithful to her for life and seek her forgiveness. Seriously? You're married and still out here showing off? Where are your morals as a husband? What are a husband's morals? Ladies, we're a legitimate appraisal company, and we're the best at what we do. How about we handle business first? I almost forgot why we invited you. Let's begin. We bought a few pieces, but the appraisal agencies are working with the dealers. We don't trust them, so we asked you to take a look. Exactly. Money isn't the issue, but we don't want to get ripped off and become a joke. Do a good job, and I'll send every woman in my circle your way. Handsome, the seller claimed this was old mine, glass-type jadeite. This is ordinary Zhuyan jade. It was chemically treated and dyed. The green sits on the surface while the inside is dry and dull. It's worthless. What? I paid 800,000 for this. What about this one, handsome? This was made in an imperial kiln during Great Liang. The clay contains powdered shell. It's a high-grade piece. And this? It's been in my family for generations. I usually use it as a toothpick. What's wrong? You truly use this to pick your teeth? You use it as a toothpick? Shouldn't I? Have you noticed any strange smell? A little, but old antiques always smell earthy. Right, don't all antiques smell like that? So is it genuine or not? It is genuine. Then what kind of treasure is it? In ancient burials, jade plugs sealed the body's 9 openings, the ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and others, to keep the soul from dispersing. This is one of those plugs. As for using it as a toothpick, I respect your preferences. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I'm going to find the person who sold me this. I'll kill him. What did I do wrong? Who does that? You knew what it was, but still asked whether she should use it. Isn't that one of the core values of your era? That's not what respect means. There's plenty of time, Your Majesty. You still have a lot to learn. Look on the bright side. We officially made our first sale today. So you're happy now that you reek of money? Of course, making money makes me happy. Money never smells bad. I couldn't have done it without you today. Turns out all those old skills of yours are pretty useful. You still haven't answered me. Why did you make me dress like this? Employee benefits. Looking good helps you focus at work. What exactly do you take me for? A business partner. Tonight wasn't exactly classy, but those women have serious influence among the nouveau riche. Keep them happy, and we'll never run short of clients. What does that have to do with my clothes? If you look handsome, they won't get mad even when you tell them their stuff is fake. See? They liked you so much, the toothpick lady didn't even throw wine on you. And you? What about me? Do you like it? The weather sure is nice today. Ms. Zhao, about our partnership next quarter. We're not renewing. We're signing with Great Liang Antiques. Ms. Zhao, but we already... Hello? Great Liang Antiques again. That little bitch Shen Zhaowei keeps getting in my way. Dad, we can't let her climb over us anymore. Do you have a plan? Leave it to me. You've worked hard. I'm already hiring appraisers at high salaries. Soon you'll work 9 to 5 and have every weekend off. Master, could you examine this pottery figurine for me? And this family calligraphy painting? Time to work. I'll buy you an extra chicken leg tonight. Sir, please get in line for an appraisal. Appraisal, my ass. Everyone, come look. Great Liang Antiques bullies its customers. I brought them my treasure to appraise and they swapped it for a fake. Every other appraiser said it was genuine, but the second it came here, it became fake. Exclusive scoop. Great Liang Antiques swaps genuine artifacts for fakes. Customer confronts store on the spot. They switched my antique. Pay me back. You have to compensate me. We appraise everything right in front of the client. How could we switch anything? This is your store. Who knows how you did it? If you don't pay me today, I'll smash this place to pieces. Background music. Who gave you the nerve to cause trouble here? Your antique store doesn't even have any antiques. You must be stealing our treasures to make money. Give back what you stole, you heartless crooks. Exactly. The Lin family appraised my treasure as genuine, but it became fake here. If you didn't switch it, who did? The Lin family is an established name in antiques. They'd never fake an appraisal. This place has to be a scam. Get out of here! Now the whole world knows Great Liang Antiques swaps real artifacts for fakes. Shen Zhaowei, let's see how you stay in business. The show's over. Who sent you? Nobody sent us. You just don't want to take responsibility. Keep this up, and I'll shut down this dump. If you don't reveal who is behind this today, none of you will leave here alive. I'll tell you everything. I never thought the Lin family would use a trick this low against me. Zhaowei, you're not happy in this era. Why not return with me? It would be the same anywhere. Didn't the Imperial astronomer say I was born under a lonely, cursed fate, destined to spend my life alone? No matter what, this is still my world. If you return, I can protect you. Wei, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yanju, what brings you here? Someone live-streamed the whole confrontation. Now everyone thinks Great Liang Antiques swaps genuine collectibles for fakes. What? You're in the top 3 trending searches. I've already had people suppress the news, but the damage is obvious. I need you to push the story that Great Liang Antiques falsifies appraisals. Make it trend as high as possible. What are you planning? Those people online are like rabid dogs right now. Be careful or you'll get burned. I want them as worked up as possible. Then announce that we're attending the National Antiques Convention. You wanna... Exactly. I'll turn the tables at the convention and show everyone the Lin family's true colors. I never knew my empress could be this decisive and ruthless. I learned these sneaky mind games from you, Your Majesty. Yanju, I never properly thanked you for last time, and now you've helped me again. You don't need to thank me. Yanju, dinner is on me next time. Miss Shen, is it true that Great Liang Antiques swaps genuine pieces for fakes? The Lin family has publicly cut ties with you. Do you have anything to say, or are you silent because you're guilty? I, Shen Jiawei, have nothing to hide. Today we'll put an end to every rumor. Just wait and see. How was that? I copied you just now. It was average. Your teacher clearly isn't very good. Can I at least get an A? Relax. Dad has everything under control. Public opinion is already against her. Even if Shen Jiawei proves the truth, no one will believe her. Brilliant. An ignorant fake heiress thinks she can fight the Lin family? Today's convention is being live-streamed. I've already planted people there. Shen Jiawei won't get any chance to recover, and none of it will lead back to you. Isn't that Shen Jiawei, the woman who swaps real artifacts for fakes? You're a cancer on this industry. How dare you show your face at the convention? People like you ruin the reputation of the entire antiques world. You hear that? Don't push your luck. Leave before we throw you out. Why should I leave? Think about it carefully. Appraisal results can vary, and the collectible stays in the client's site the entire time. How could anyone secretly switch it? Who knows what trick you used? The victims confronted you in person and you're still making excuses? I'm only stating the facts. Why are you so nervous? What, are you going to claim someone framed you? Lady, have you watched too many palace dramas? Bingo, you got it. The person who framed us is probably getting nervous right now. Enough nonsense. People like you aren't welcome at this convention. Security, throw them both out. I know you're only following orders, so I won't make this difficult. Throw them out now, or I'll have my father blacklist you from the industry. Screen connected. I told you, the Lin family's eldest daughter gave us several low-grade fakes and paid us to cause trouble. She said all we had to do was make people believe you swapped real items for fakes. I still have her payment records. Major reversal in the Great Liang Antique scandal. It was all a fight between the real and fake heiresses. So Lin Wan was behind it. Last time she showed off a fake sword and got publicly exposed by Shen Jiawei too. No, it's all fake. I didn't do anything. Shen Jiawei, the Lin family raised you. Why would you slander us like this? Those videos were generated by AI just to frame us. The police can decide whether they're AI generated. Lin Wan, you should start thinking about how you'll explain this to them. Useless idiot. Go sit down. The convention is about to begin. Everyone, please take your seats. Shut down that stupid live stream. If this affects Lin Group's stock price, I can disown you too. Dad, Chairman Lin, the stream is already everywhere. Turning it off now would just make us look guilty. Then what do you suggest? Dad, don't panic. I still have one more move. It will prove beyond doubt that they switched the artifacts. Lin Wan, this is your last chance. Fail again, and Shen Jiawei, public opinion has completely turned around. Tons of people online are supporting us now. Boss Shen is a total badass. But that bodyguard next to her, I'm calling him my husband. What does husband mean? It just means they think you're handsome. No. Husband clearly means a married woman's spouse. How can those women say something so shameless? Times have changed. People don't follow those feudal ideas about female chastity anymore. Calling a handsome man husband is just imagining an ideal future partner. I don't want them calling me husband. I only want you to. And now, we've reached the most exciting competition of the day. What has Xiao Yunzheng been watching? Where did he learn these pure romance confessions? Calm down. Shen Jiawei. The organizers will now provide each contestant with a damaged collectible. Take yours away for restoration, then return to the stage in 30 minutes for judging. Shen Jiawei, let's compete right here. Do you dare accept? Why wouldn't I? This is the piece the organizers gave us. They claim it's an imperial edict from Great Liang's second emperor, meaning you. But you never wrote an edict like this. You don't know appraisal. How can you be sure I didn't write it? I remember every edict you ever issued. They must have made a mistake. I'm going to ask them. This isn't merely not my edict. It isn't even an antique. The Lin family and the organizers set us up. They emphasized that every item was genuine. Even if we return this unchanged, they'll accuse us of replacing their real artifact with a fake. They've gone too far. I've never gone after them. Why won't they leave me alone? They threw you out. The more successful you become, the more it proves they failed. Right now, we need to figure out how to survive this trap. Grind the gold ink. I will personally write an imperial edict from Great Liang's second emperor. Even if the handwriting is right, the paper won't match. When did you bring your imperial robe here? After the last appraisal gala, I worried they might target us again, so I prepared for the worst. I never expected we'd actually need it. You're not going to. Xiao Yunzheng, that's your imperial robe, the thing you treasured most. It's only a possession. You're from the modern world. Why are you more feudal than I am? Who's being feudal? Time's up. Jiawei, we face them together. Shen Jiawei and I would like to compete and make today's convention more exciting. Sister, let's give everyone a demonstration. This is a white marble guanyin restored by the Lin family. The original cracks have been repaired so perfectly they're invisible to the naked eye. The Lin family truly deserves its reputation. Their skill and eye are beyond question. Your turn, sister. Let's see how you turn a fake into a real artifact. You're finished today. We restored an imperial edict from Great Liang's second emperor. The original paper was dry, cracked, and fragmented, but our restoration returned it to its former condition. Now that's a perfect restoration. How skilled do you have to be to leave no trace at all? It looks brand new, because it is brand new. Even nationally certified restorers weren't confident they could repair that edict. How could an unlicensed nobody like you do this? This isn't the item the organizers gave you. Shen Jiawei, are you swapping a fake for the real thing here too? I have never switched a genuine artifact for a fake. Then explain this. It even has a watermark. You're passing off cheap Yiwu merchandise as a collectible. Does Great Liang Antiques think we're idiots? What watermark? That's a genuine artifact. Has Lin Wan lost her mind? Well, wait, where's the watermark? Every contestant's item was confidential. How did you know mine should have a watermark? Unless you knew from the start that the item given to me already had one. Nonsense, how could I possibly know? But yours is definitely fake. Let the judges examine it if you don't believe me. Then let's ask Master Zhou to inspect it. Once Master Zhou says it's fake, everyone will know Shen Jiawei switched the real artifact. Let's see how you recover then. Don't touch it, Master Zhou. What's the result? If that thing is fake, Shen Jiawei switched the artifact and belongs in prison. Well, I told you it was fake. Not only is it genuine, it's the only surviving example. When you tore it, you destroyed the last known imperial edict from Great Liang's second emperor. What did you say? How could it be real? The one they were given was clearly fake. No wonder she was so confident. She tampered with it from the start. You dared treat a historical artifact like a joke. That's unforgivable. Ha ha ha! Lin Wan, you've targeted me at every turn, and now you even destroyed a cultural relic. You've broken the law. I didn't. That was obviously fake. You set me up. She's beyond reason. There's no point arguing with her. Save your story for the police. You're suspected of disturbing public order, malicious business competition, and damaging a protected artifact. Come with us. Let's celebrate. Great Liang Antiques! Great Liang Antiques! Great Liang Antiques! What's wrong? You know, this is the happiest day I've had in this world. After how they treated you, simply giving them a taste of their own medicine isn't enough. The Lin family was kind to me once. I held on desperately to that small kindness. Back in ancient times, you were the only person I knew and trusted. I thought someone had finally come to love me. Then your imperial brother was murdered, and you had to carry Great Liang on your shoulders. I knew you no longer belonged only to me. Please let me explain. I could accept that. I knew you carried a heavier burden. But Xiao Yunzheng, from that moment on, I couldn't feel your love. You left me alone in the harem and abandoned every memory of our past. You took the throne. But there was no room in your heart for someone as small as me. Your Majesty, the Emperor is too busy. He isn't seeing anyone. Your Majesty, that man was a spy sent from a foreign kingdom. I avoided you because I wanted to extract more information from him. The palace was full of hidden factions, and my throne was not yet secure. To keep you from becoming everyone's target, I had no choice but to distance myself. Jiawei, you may blame me, but I don't want you to misunderstand me. I thought you were obsessed with power and no longer cared about me, but here, I've watched you change for me. You even tore apart your imperial robe just to defend me. Maybe I should give you another chance. Yunzheng, I think I can trust you again, and trust that you'll always love me. You're the only one in my heart. Your voice. This time, I'll be the one who walks toward you. What's that sound? Did the time portal open again? I'll go check. If the portal really opened, you'd leave, wouldn't you? Your Majesty, while you were gone, Prince Zhenin, Shu Tiankuo, used restoring order as an excuse to launch a rebellion and storm the palace. Please return at once and take command. The portal closed again. If you want to return, we'll have to find another way. You're right. We can't panic now. Yanju? What did you say? I'll be there right away. Yanju says an imperial tomb was uncovered outside the city. They think it belongs to Great Liang's second emperor. It might give us a lead. I'm coming with you. Wei, stay home for now. Tell her I went ahead. Your Majesty, was that really the Empress? Yes, we traveled 2,000 years into the future. This is Jiawei's home. 2,000 years? Then the imperial astronomer's prophecy was true. What did those old fools say now? After you suddenly vanished, they said the Emperor's star became unstable, as if it had left the flow of time. That's why the traitor Su Tiankuo dared rebel. Those old fools finally get something right at the worst possible time. Your Majesty, have you forgotten? The imperial astronomers predicted that your fate clashes with the Empress's. If she isn't put to death, the Emperor's star will fade. Silence! Your Majesty, the Empress faked her death. Heaven has given you another chance. Kill her now, return to court, and preserve the dignity of the imperial house. Xiao Yunzheng, did you come to this era to kill me? Jiawei, it's not like that. Kill the Empress to save the throne. What a ridiculous idea. And you actually believed it. The imperial astronomers hold enormous power at court. Even as emperor, I could not. You have endless burdens and restraints. The one thing you never had was me. Jiawei, I was wrong, but I never wanted to kill you. You didn't want to kill me, but you drove me to death. All I wanted was for us to stand together as husband and wife. If this was how it would end, I should have died when I jumped from that wall and finished it once and for all. Get away from me. Xiao Yunzheng, my humble home is too small for an almighty emperor like you. Jiawei, I'm not leaving. Then I will. Your Majesty. Shut up! I do not believe the imperial astronomers. Even if our fates truly clash, any punishment should fall on me alone. Your Majesty, Great Liang is still waiting for your return. I will find a way back. But Jiawei is innocent. She should not lose her life because of me. What did you get? Did you find it? It doesn't matter anymore. Wei, we grew up together. You can tell me anything. Yanzu, thank you. But I want to get my own life in order before thinking about anything else. Well, Your Majesty, are you touring in disguise or working as paparazzi now? Have you finished reading Great Liang's memorials and crushed the rebellion? You're stalking your ex-wife here. Aren't you afraid historians will call you a foolish tyrant when you get back? Jiawei, I don't care what you're doing. Don't follow me. Yanzu, let's go. Ignore him. Did you two have a fight? Let's talk business. An imperial tomb was uncovered outside the city today. Early evidence suggests it belongs to Great Liang's second emperor. Master Zhou is leading the project and wants Great Liang Antiques to help appraise and restore the artifacts. Master Zhou probably wants Xiao Yunzheng. That's true. If you don't want to do it, I can decline for you. No, I'm joining. Professionally, Great Liang Antiques needs this project to establish itself in the market. Personally, it might reveal a way for Xiao Yunzheng to return to the past. Your Majesty, why is your nose bleeding? Call the imperial physician! There are no imperial physicians here. Maybe I've just been overheated lately. Don't let Zhao Wei find out. Your Majesty, this is the backlash from your clashing fates. The longer you stay with the Empress, the more misfortune you'll suffer. Minor injuries at first, but eventually... The Imperial astronomers said the Emperor's star would fall and the Imperial bloodline would end. You deposed the Empress to save her life and keep your fate from harming her. But now even you can't hold on much longer. I thought distancing myself would protect her from the prophecy. I was wrong. Your Majesty, is the Empress truly more important than your life? And all of Great Liang? Great Liang is my responsibility. Zhao Wei has nothing to do with it. Then what will you do now, Your Majesty? Until I find a way home, I will protect her properly. The restoration plan for those artifacts is here. This isn't a good place to talk. Let's go outside. You don't have to avoid me. Zhao Wei, starting today I'll move out, send any work matters to my phone. Xiao Yunjing, you're really leaving just like that? Isn't that what you always wanted? Shen Zhao Wei, you're free. No one will bother you anymore. Wei, I'm fine. You've lost weight. Come back with me. I'll let bygones be bygones. Xiao Yunjing, you'd rather leave than tell me. What exactly are you hiding from me? From this day forward, Great Liang belongs to me. Heaven's punishment? Imperial astronomer, come out. Tell me how to break this curse. Only the former emperor's death can end it. Otherwise, the punishment will remain. Then send me to kill Xiao Yunjing. Your Majesty, only the jade pendant worn by the deposed Empress Shen Zhaowei can bring you back. If you keep an object from the future, you will destroy yourself. The deposed Empress. Ha 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 ha, I'll make the two of them die together. Then no one will ever stand in my way again. I need to find a way to warn His Majesty. People in this era actually cut their hair like this? How improper. President of the Antiques Association? Interesting. President Xu, Shen Zhaowei, and Xiao Yunjing have split up. This may be our perfect chance to seize the tomb project of Great Liang's second emperor. Good. I'll help you properly. Xiao Yunjing, I found you the moment I arrived. First, I'll use Shen Zhaowei to kill you, then take the jade pendant and return. Great Liang will still be mine. What is it, Shen? We just received notice that the project is missing one approval. Go get the Antiques Association president's signature. Hurry! Is President Xu here? You, Prince Zhenan. It seems Her Majesty still remembers me. What do you want? Bring Xiao Yunjing here. Our fates clash. He wants me dead. He'll never come. So the Emperor and Empress are still a miserable couple. It doesn't matter. As long as I have you, he'll take the bait. Xiao Yunjing? What are you saying? Don't you want to know how much you mean to His Majesty? If you want Shen Zhaowei alive, come alone. Bring no one. Take Her Majesty somewhere to rest. Treat her well. Zhaowei? So you traveled here too? Perfect. I'll kill you right here. Not so fast, Your Majesty. Don't you want your Empress? The Emperor and Empress's fates clash. Kill her, and I should thank you. Xiao Yunjing, you bastard! You truly don't care about her. Why should your life matter more than mine? Fine. I'll grant your wish. Seize them. Xiao Yunjing! Xiao Yunjing! Hide. I will keep you safe. Yunjing. Xiao Yunjing! You still can't let go of Shen Zhaowei? Yes, so what? What a shame. I killed your imperial brother, planning to install a puppet emperor while I ruled as regent. Then you appeared. If you hadn't become crown prince, perhaps you truly could have lived as an ordinary married couple. Too bad. Now you both have to die. Don't touch him, don't worry. I'll let you continue being an ordinary couple in the afterlife. Once you're dead, Xiao Yunjing, no one can threaten my throne again. Ha 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 ha. Yunjing, how are you? I'll call the police and an ambulance. You are not allowed to die. Zhaowei, I'm a little tired. Shen Zhaowei, die! Yunjing! Your Majesty, Your Highness. I'm here! Suspect secured, requesting ambulance support. Xiao Yunjing, I won't let you die. Wake up! Zhaowei, I served the realm, but I failed you. I'm also Great Liang's Empress. I should have stood beside you, but you were always the one protecting me. Background music. Yunjing! Zhaowei! Yunjing, are you feeling better? Does the wound still hurt? Let me see. Thank God you're okay. Zhaowei, I truly never wanted to kill you. I know. Everything you said back there was a lie. You took a blade for me. How could you ever kill me just to save yourself? Oh, come on. Get out! I'll leave right away. Wait, we still have serious business to discuss. Sit down. We were wrong before. The wardrobe didn't open the time portal. It was the jade pendant you gave me. Xu Tianquo took it back to Great Liang, so we have no way home now. What? Your Majesty, all the people of Great Liang are waiting for you. That's why we need another way. Yanju and I have been working on the Imperial Tomb project these past few days. Maybe we'll find a clue there. There's no time to lose. I'll call Yanju now. Your fate and the Empress's... Your Majesty, your hand, Your Majesty. Is this the result of your clashing fates? No, it may be. Never mind. Zhaowei must never learn about this. If she does, I'll have your head. I wouldn't dare. I don't have much time left. I have to find a way back soon. This project involves too many parties. The Gu family could only secure restoration work on these damaged pieces for you. You've already gone to a lot of trouble for us. Nothing involving you is ever trouble. Something strange happened. The archaeological team found a portrait of Great Liang's second emperor, but the person in the painting seems to have changed recently. The portrait changed? My memory is fuzzy, but I remember the signature used to say Xiao. Now it says Xu. I have another meeting. I need to go. I'll walk you out. It seems Xu Tianquo has already taken the throne. What do we do? Your Majesty, Prince Zhenan is greedy and brutal by nature. If he becomes emperor, the people of Great Liang will suffer terribly. That's why we must return as soon as possible. Without the Emperor's star, the rightful line will fall, and Great Liang will collapse. The Emperor is dead. Retrieve the jade pendant to preserve his life. Remain, and he will fade away. That was the Imperial astronomer's warning to me. Your Majesty, you're disappearing again. Yunjing. Where's Yunjing? His Majesty said not to wait for him. Fine, work quickly. I still have paperwork to handle. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Stop shouting, you're giving me a headache. Your Majesty, what will we do if you suddenly disappear? The Imperial astronomers were telling me the jade pendant is the key home. If I stay in the modern world, I'll vanish. Unfortunately, I understood too late. Why don't we tell the Empress? The more people who know, the greater the danger. This is my responsibility. I cannot burden Zhao Wei again. Your Majesty, bring Gu Yanzu to me. I need to entrust him with something. You called me here behind Wei Wei's back. What is this about? After I leave, I entrust Zhao Wei to you. Where are you going? Your hand is disappearing. I don't have long to live. Zhao Wei is the only person in this world I cannot leave behind. I've always wondered, who exactly are you? Xiao Yunzheng, Great Liang's second emperor. I traveled here from 2,000 years ago. The time paradox my presence created will eventually erase me from existence. You're joking. Zhao Wei is my empress. I believed the rumor that our fates clashed and I wronged her. Now I cannot even protect myself. So I ask you to take good care of her. Please, Mr. Gu. This is Great Liang's highest form of respect. Please take care of the Empress. I don't know everything that happened between you, but Zhao Wei is my best friend. Of course I'll help her. Then you have my thanks. Liu Teng, Wei Wei. You heard everything, didn't you? You're back. Come here. What's the occasion today? Let's call today the rebirth of our relationship. From now on, we'll celebrate it every year. Xiao Yunzheng, is there anything you want to tell me? No, why? Xiao Yunzheng, husband and wife, should be honest with each other and hide nothing, right? Yes. Xiao Wei, you... Then what is this? Xiao Yunzheng, if Gu Yanzhu hadn't told me, how long would you have hidden it? I'm the person closest to you. Zhao Wei, I'm sorry. Is it because our fates clash? Not entirely. Xiao Yunzheng, what makes you think I can happily live because you die in my place? Why should you sacrifice everything while I stand there like an idiot, knowing nothing? Zhao Wei, don't say anything. If our fates clash, let's make it fair. One of these two cups is poisoned. You choose one, and I'll drink the other. Xiao Wei, if you won't choose, I will. Xiao Wei, this is my fate. It has nothing to do with you. How can it have nothing to do with me? This concerns both of us. If you keep shutting me out, I'll drink both. I will not let you die. Yunzing, I'm not dead. Neither cup was poisoned. How could you die? I only wanted to see how weak you'd let yourself become before finally telling me the truth. Xiao Yunzheng, I love you. I love you too. Even if we only have one day as husband and wife, you're still the husband I've chosen. Yunzheng, I want you to live a long, good life. But for these last few days, be mine and mine alone. Okay? Whatever you want to do, I'll be there with you. Lately, Yunzheng has been sleeping more and more. We don't have much time left. Wait for me, Yunzheng. I'll find a way to keep you alive. Liu Teng, Your Majesty, you're finally awake. The Empress just left. Follow her and find out what Zhao Wei is doing. Yanzhu, did you find what I asked you to look for? They did uncover a jade pendant in the tomb. I secretly brought it out for you to see. I don't know if it's the one you meant. Don't touch it yet. You're all going to die. Wei Wei! Are you crazy? Only my blood can activate this jade pendant. How could that be? Xu Tiankuo used my blood to open the time portal before. When we excavated this jade pendant, it was wrapped in a damaged ancient text written by the Imperial astronomers. What did it say? I couldn't make it out. I only saw words like blood from the heart. Blood from the heart. Maybe this is what our clashing fates mean. Xiao Yunzheng and I were destined for only one of us to survive. Zhao Wei, Shen Zhao Wei, I don't need you to do this for me. Yunzheng, why are you out of bed? Put the knife down. You're bleeding. This is my responsibility. It has nothing to do with you. No, all of this began because of me. I should face it with you. Then what do you expect me to do? Do you think I could willingly watch you die for me? Yunzheng. Xiao Yunzheng! That's not what he meant. Shut up! If blood is required, it should be mine, Xiao Yunzheng's blood from the heart. This has nothing to do with you. It really does need your blood. Yunzheng, I'm your wife. We should face this together. Without you, this world means nothing to me. I don't care. I'm not letting go. All right, Your Majesty, I'm coming too. Wei Wei, take something to protect yourself. I'll always be here waiting for you. Yanzhu, thank you. Go. Gu Yanzhou, thank you. Reward them! Reward everyone! Assassins, protect His Majesty! Xiao Yunzheng, how did you get back? We came to take your life. Xiao Yunzheng, even if I die, the two of you can never be together. It's over. Your Majesty, all the guards outside the hall have been subdued. Issue this decree. I have returned. All taxes are suspended for 3 years and all forced labor is halted. Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign! Yunzheng, you're here early today? I missed you, so I came to see you. Have you been feeling unwell lately? I've probably been too busy. I'm exhausted. Then lean on me and sleep. Your Majesty, the Empress intends to use the jade pendant to open the time portal. Only by sending her back to the modern world can her life be saved. I'll ask one last time. How can the curse of our clashing fates be broken? Your destinies are intertwined. Only by giving up the power of the Emperor's star can you escape the bonds of fate. Then open the portal. But, Yunzheng, wait for me. Xiao Yunzheng, you liar. Yanzhu, where's that jade pendant? I need to go back. What jade pendant? Wei Wei, what's wrong? The jade pendant excavated from Xiao Yunzheng's tomb. Xiao Yunzheng's tomb? That's a classified project. How do you know about it? I changed the course of history again. Everything in the modern world has changed. Xiao Yunzheng, you bastard. It's been 3 years and you still haven't come back. This dragon and phoenix jade pendant was recently excavated from the tomb of Great Liang's second emperor. Emperor Xiao Yunzheng personally made it for Empress Shen Zhaowei. Historical records state that he never remarried after her early death. Later generations honored them as a wise emperor and a virtuous empress. Not long after the empress died, Great Liang's second emperor also disappeared. See? I really didn't lie to you. Zhao Wei, I've come to find you.